All right, we are going to jump into one of the loved segments of our show, which is with Nate Bryan and the Business Buzz.
The business is buzzing in town. Nate already knows it's Nate's Business Buzz.
Yeah, Nate's Business Buzz.
We just have to say, Nate, you're not in your kitchen, so you need to tell us where you're at right now.
You're muted. You need to unmute you. Nate, unmute yourself. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Nate is live at Off the Clock, Easttown's newest and hippest spot that they allowed me to invade. Cameron Davis is working behind me. I don't think she wants to say hi, but she did smile. This place is gorgeous. They have done a lot of work. I remember I came up here years ago with Cameron and Todd, bought this place. It obviously looks quite different. I love the graphic that Phil has done here. Off the Clock. It is elevated cocktails, curated bourbon, small bites, and they will have some food. They have a small kitchen. It's the second floor of this family, so when you come up, you will go. We actually don't want you to use those stairs by the social food hall. You want to use the ones by outside by Cuddy's and Bugbear. And I have a video that Phil will have. There's a fun, awesome entrance that they're going to have. So that's the entrance that you'll be using. But it's upstairs. It's basically to the left of the overlook. There's a great outdoor space, which I may walk back if I don't lose my Wi-Fi here. Yeah, let's go outside. It'll be fun without falling down. It'll be nice. This is Nate's first live on location and everything. So yeah, we have a lovely
cool.
outdoor space that holds about 50 people or so.
So that's on the roof?
It is on rooftop. So yeah, so this is the rooftop. So I'll show you where it comes out. I kind of had to ask that same question. It's something that you've seen all the time when you park here, but you don't really recognize until you're here. Once I go down these stairs right here, now people have seen that sign. But basically, it's the stairs right next to the social food hall where Flavor Meets Fun, right across from the great mural. So yeah, so this is where the stairs pop out. So I love these chairs and tables. I love the lighting. This place probably holds at least 50 up here. They can do all sorts of stuff. Hopefully, I didn't lock myself out because that would be very bad. It's very hot out here. Yeah, so we're walking right down. They redid the stairs right here, which you really can't see. This bar holds about 12 people, and it is massive with everything that they have as far as what they have. Plus, they're really excited about this. I don't know if John or Scott or you guys are excited, but they have a cigar bar.
Do they
I don't
have
do
like
cigars, I don't smoke.
They have official speakeasy door? You have to knock on it?
Yes, they have an official speakeasy door that there's a speakeasy door that you will use. And there's also another door for the vault, which is the personal tasting room that they have. So yeah, let's do a rock around. So that this opens this month, right, Cameron? Cameron said yes. So if the woman says yes, then I say yes. This is Caleb.
Hey guys.
Hey.
This is Caleb, general manager. Phil will have a video with us. Caleb would like something to walk through. About 10 minute walk through. Do we know about what time frame the next couple weeks?
We're going to be doing the 20th. That'll be kind of soft opening and then rolling into our hours of operation on that Friday and Saturday.
I'm glad y'all had me out the.
Can you ask him what he's? Can you ask him what he's most excited about?
What are you most? Do you hear him? What you most?
Yeah. Really the intentionality behind it. I really feel like we tried to not miss any stops when it came to just little details, executing on the drinks, and we're in the training process of getting staff up and ready and everything. So just trying to make sure that we open up doors with a perfect run, honestly. So.
Nice. All right, and that kind of ties into the Bourbon Local. I'm sure that they'll be featured more and more with y'all's Bourbon Local show that y'all are doing up. But we'll get the first news. It happened over the weekend. Wawa. This bill was actually July 20th. The city has put out a statement, has put up a Facebook post. They came with Wawa to put out a joint statement as well. Phil and I have been working together on this. Phil has done a lot of the legwork as far as open director's requests and looking up stuff. So, Phil, I'm going to let you take away a little bit more about what we know at this point with Wawa.
And I got my notes all messed up. So, yeah, now I'm back. All right, it is and something I wanted to add because Hardin Local didn't just wait on that statement. We filed open records requests last week. Okay, and we got Hardin County 911 dispatch logs for that night. And it lines up roughly with what the city's saying is still in that same range. 1,500 and two. Sorry about that, got feedback in there. A spill in the range of 1,500 to 2,000 gallons. Here's the part that's genuinely still unexplained, and I want to be precise about this. Kentucky's Environmental Emergency Response Branch has been overseen. This was never a case of nobody being told. What our records show is that 911 wasn't called until about 4 hours after this spill happened. That gap, not a missing report, is the part we're still digging into. We haven't got all our data back, and so the spill was reported. State environmental officials responded. The open question is just why it took roughly 4 hours to make the first 911 call, and then why it took. That's all.
Thank Phil for that. We once as we continue to get information, we will continue to update what we do have. Bill's the one that's got the video, and they even sent us something by accident that they didn't mean to. When you ask for certain stuff, obviously stuff gets grouped together. And Phil was smart enough to say, "Hey, this wasn't us. We're not watching this. We're deleting this. We want no part of this. We only want what we want." It's not fair that we sent us something that wasn't ours. So I think Phil was very honest there and say, "Hey, we just need what we need. We don't need anything else." But we will continue to update that more. But Wawa right now, as you can tell, I've had photos on my Facebook for days. I've had videos posted. I'm thinking late September, because fall doesn't start until September 22nd. They said they're open fall, so I'm thinking late September, probably when you probably see them open. If they announce anything, we will keep you posted. All right. What else did I have? Let me pull out the thing. I am sorry. After I pull out the iPad, I got to get back in order.
I can help you out with that. Next thing was Hello Dunk.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Apex site on Ring Road has changed.
Yes. Ring Road. It's been called the Apex Center. It's gone through, I think this is version 4 at least, of owners, design, concept. So they did meet with the city. We're waiting for the official agenda, but their name was on there. So this is a corner of Peterson and Ring Road. So that spot right there. Originally, it was going to be 2 separate buildings of about 7 or 8 spots each. They've had it as a walk around. Originally, that's where the fish place was going to be, where cheese sticks were going to be, but it's changed so many times. Now, this time, they have settled on a 4-unit building. There's a sign out there that shows it. Looks like the phone number is listed to call your title. And it's going to be Dunkin' Donuts. There'll be E-Town Dunkin' Donuts number 3. Will be on the left corner. There are 2 tenant spaces available for lease. I don't know the rates. I don't know the square footage at all. Doesn't give me any of that yet. I haven't seen a leasing plan for this. And then it says Ring Road Liquor on the right, which John and Rachel and I talked about. That we got a couple liquor stores that are now on the way. I know Kroger lost one or closed it or whatever they did. So Publix Liquors is coming. That sign is up. Rachel and I know of one that we'll talk about later on. Now we know about this one. There's at least 3 liquor stores on the way and that's just because E-Town's growing. John will tell you that it's based on population. So the more people that live here, the more liquor stores we can have separate. So that is coming. I don't know when Apex is going to break ground. I don't know when its projected opening is, and obviously don't know who the 2 new spots are going to be. Now we're going to go to a closing. I will say I've never been to this place. I am not an adventurous eater like some of you all are. I don't do sushi. I'm sure some of you all have been there, but Sim Sushi and Steak, Cool Springs. It's the one restaurant that outlasted everybody once they became a very medical building. They have announced that they will be closing by the end of the year. They will not be, I don't know, I'm assuming they probably just didn't either retiring or didn't renew their lease for 2027. But they haven't given an exact date. They said that they will be closing in 2026. The servers are posting it. I went out there to take pictures. It gets good reviews. I mean, it's highly rated on Yelp.
Oh, you don't even know how heartbreaking this is for me. Like, love that place. Been consistently going for all the years it's been open. I mean, I can remember back a decade to going to Sims. I mean, it truly is an incredible spot with great food. It's a huge loss to our
And it
community
lasted
for sure.
quite a while in a spot that people sometimes drive by and don't even realize it's there. It's like when Cool Springs first opened, I'm sure me and John remember Beef O'Brady's was kind of the hangout spot there for a while at a fitness place. I mean, obviously it's evolved because you, as Rachel knows in commercial, you got to fill a spot. You got to pay the bills. You want people to stay there. So as it kind of merged to the medical, people call it Baptist Hospital Ring Road. That's what it became. But Sam was always there. Like Sam, the last 13 years, and I'm sure Brendan will tell you too, 13 years as a small business restaurant, it's a heck of a run. It's just not my type of food. But it gets good reviews. I saw the comments. People love this place. I'm sure hopefully everybody shows them some love before they close. I don't have a date of exactly. I'm sure they'll announce it soon. Obviously, I don't think they're closing anytime soon, but just make sure you get out there by the end of 2020. We do have a grand opening coming up this weekend. Double grand opening is coming up. Hellbound Blossom. They do flowers and other things, and Ashomatic party planning. Join us for the grand opening. Saturday, 2 to 6. Ribbon cutting starts at 1:30. It's located at 404 College Street Road, Suite 105. What to expect? I'm going to read this directly off their post, so that way they can't get me for anything. Your community, you're cordially invited to the grand opening of Spellbound Blossom and Ashmack Party Planning. Your local flower girl and favorite party planner under the same roof. Spellbound Blossom, you get custom floral arrangements or grab and go. Herbal bath salts. I guess it's herbal, but there's an H, so I'm going to say the H. First access to the new limited edition scent and bath salts. Mini apothecary and custom photo area and more. With Ashomatic, you get first look at freshly renovated bit space, restored industrial concrete flooring, accommodation of 72 people. So if you need a big group, big class reunions, family reunions, seems like it's got the space. AC, Wi-Fi, and sound system. Again, ribbon cuttings at 1:30. Operational hours will be 2 to 6. Show that on my Facebook page. So do for that. So yeah, let's talk about Duncan, Wawa, and then again, this is they could get one more time. This is Off the Clock. This is upstairs at the Assembly Social Food Hall. I think I'm getting distorted, but
You're okay on the live.
now this is the cool room.
I
This
know
is what they call the vault.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, happens when you're walking around
Yeah.
back there. But he is live on location at, let me put photos, at Off the Clock, the new spot that's about to open in Social Food Hall. And if you haven't seen, you walk around it earlier, you already did. Awesome. You are back.
All right. Yeah, this is the vault, which is the private tasting room. It also has a door to that patio.
It also has
As you
weak
can
Wi-Fi,
tell.
I guess.
Well, thing is, I'm running the Wi-Fi off my hotspot in my pocket, so
Okay. Well, it's working
it
good.
should be.
Other than that, it's working.
All right. No, but this is a neat room. It holds about, let me do the math here, at least 11 chairs. This is one of its other spots, and it's literally the vault because it is behind a security door.
Yes. And we do know that they
So-
have talked a lot about their curated bourbon. Hard to find bourbons, tequila's local product.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
sure that y'all could have them on one of your shows to talk about or come out here. But again, I'm not the best person to be talking about alcohol. I'm probably the worst person on the show to be talking about alcohol. So the fact that I'm out here blows my mind. It's neat. I mean, it's a beautiful facility. Like, all sorts of stuff. I mean, if you have a brand, they probably do have it. I'm looking like right. They got Four Roses right in front of me. Old Forester, Heaven Hill, Wild Turkey, Jim Beam.
That's great. Looks like they've really done a
Monkey
lot of
Shoulder.
work.
I'm assuming that's a thing. Elijah Craig, Chicken Cook, or Chicken Cock. All right, never heard of that brand. Can't believe I said that other.
It's okay.
Knob Creek, Penelope, Angel's Envy, Monk's Road.
He is
That's
there.
just
They
what
got
I
a
see right
ton
in
of
front of me.
bourbons, right, Nick? Got a ton of bourbon. They're gonna have a lot of hard to get though.
What was that word you said, Nick?
Let me turn that back up. Hold on. What'd you say?
What was that word you said? Was that your favorite word?
This is a great time to jingle you out.
If business is buzzing, it already knows it's Nate's Buzz.
Yeah. Nate's Business Buzz.
Thank you, Nate.
Nate,
Julio.
I loved having you on site. This was kind of cool. I think we might need to make this part of the gig. We might need you on site every single week because that was pretty cool to see it. I hadn't even heard about this bar. I am stoked about that opening up. So, all right, perfect. Well, we're gonna.
I'm defending myself. I said that wrong.
Ask if they have any non-alcoholic beer.
I bet they do.
Probably
I don't know
not.
if they have any- I don't know if it's not alcoholic. They do have Bermuda Stone ginger beer here. There you go. But to answer your question, cocktails,
Ginger
I do have
beer
those.
has a little bit of that one may have a little alcohol. Usually, ginger beer has alcohol.
It says
It's like low
non-alcoholic soft-
ABV. It's like low ABV, but yeah.
It says non-alcoholic
but-
soft. But camera's off
but-
camera. They will have mocktails.
Cool.
And they do have NA downstairs, so they probably will have it upstairs.
Oh yeah,
too.
you have everything downstairs too. So you've got all that stuff that you can do. If you need any cokes or whatever, you have all that downstairs at your disposal. I appreciate y'all. I got